A White House official tells Spectrum News that there will be two main focuses of this address. First, to highlight the military progress in weakening Iran's capabilities. And then second, to set a timetable for when this war might end, after the president said this on Tuesday.
I would say that within 2 weeks, maybe 3.
This updated timetable comes as President Donald Trump signals progress in negotiations with Iran, claiming that Iranian leaders are now asking for a ceasefire, which he says the U.S. will only accept if the Strait of Hormuz is reopened.
We have had regime change. We're dealing with people that are much more rational.
But Iranian leaders have denied that the regime is asking for a ceasefire, saying that there are no negotiations underway. Iran's new supreme leader, Mojtaba Khamenei, is the son of the last leader who was killed on the first day of the war. During this month-long war, the U.S. and Israel have struck thousands of targets in Iran as the U.S. increases its military presence in the region, deploying another aircraft carrier on Tuesday with more than 6,000 sailors on board. The Pentagon says it has not ruled out boots on the ground.
We're not going to foreclose any option. You can't fight and win a war if you tell your adversary what you are willing to do or what you are not willing to do, to include boots on the ground.
The war has also driven up global oil prices, with shipping disrupted in the Strait of Hormuz. In the U.S., gas prices have surged to a national average of more than $4 for a gallon of regular for the first time in years.
And in recent days, the president has also lashed out against many U.S. allies for not being forceful enough in their support of the war effort, even threatening to leave the NATO alliance. That's despite a 2023 law passed by Congress which prohibits the president from leaving that alliance without the approval from the Senate. In a piece of irony, the co-sponsor of that legislation was then Senator Marco Rubio, now the Secretary of State for the president. Reporting here at the White House, I'm Evan Koslof, Spectrum News.